What's your weight at the moment?
104.
Okay, because you're looking leaner. I had in my head thinking, oh, you're getting heavy again. But no, you look lean.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be lean for a little while, but I started bulking.
Okay.
So I went like, I think 4,000 after that. 4,000 calories today.
I've had the first 2-day run where I've actually put on weight in forever.
Yeah.
Which I woke up at 94.5.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That gap widened quick.
It dropped away so fast. And I swear I'm eating so much food. This is good?
Yeah.
In
2 weeks
I
now.
just had to ask before I tightened the strap.
Like, the real tough skin around my thumb, it's weird. Like, they had to go over it again because the needle only goes in so far.
Yeah, and they're like, what the is this?
And it's just kind of missed out. It's just this thick dermis that he was like tattooing, then you'd see him go zzz.
Yeah.
Oh, since it's been on the table.
Gripped Marcus last night. Your hand feels small.
Yeah.
I forgot how big Marcus's hand is. I'm like, oh man, wow. Okay. It's so weird trying to create some sense of threat to attack when I've got no side. It's really weird. I'm like, I put on this cup and this like little pronate, but I'm like, I can't add a surge. It's like this big bluff. But it's a bleeding threat.
Yeah.
It's just not a forcible hero come sort of threat. Nice. That felt good. As in you're not breaking down. You have a real good sense of where you're at. Without the ability to take back center, it's just all that. I still couldn't do that. But it wasn't because of pain. It's just your presence there was like, yeah.
Just pulling.
Pumped.
Yeah. Training, just on the table.
Yeah. My gym training has been zero pushing, just rehab on this way, but a lot of pulling. peeves. A lot of wrist flexion. Yeah. Yeah. Which way are we gonna go? I got scared. After I went, I'll just see if I can jump in and get some pronation down. Then I'm like, no, go away. I'm like, do not stand in the way of that. You'll hurt yourself. Back to dragging. Okay, yep. Are you stronger now than we were last time, or am I weaker? I don't know, you feel really...
I've been thinking.
I don't know.
Thinking about a lot of positioning.
When I get to that position, fully on the inside of my elbow, most people, when they're on top of me there, there's a few that can just get through. Where you just went,
Yeah, so that... Let's restrap and try, because that's a falsehood. So the aim really is for me to stop dragging when you get into that. It's like fuck that.
Yeah.
And just trust that I'm just going to drive sideways, and this structure is really strong. Even though it feels like you want to add more drag.
Yep.
Elbows tucked.
Just angle it straight across.
Yeah. It's very much what Ricard does to get over the top of me.
Yeah.
Is he just realizes
he's
over the hill.
Just cuts us off.
Yeah.
With his tall frame.
Yeah. So I'm trying to do that with faster wrist flexion, harder down pressure initially as I'm going side.
Surely I get to stop with this strap. I feel real deep, real tight.
I'm not connected to this one, so it'll be interesting.
Surely I get to stop. Oh, that's impressive, man. Just it does. You're not. The impressive part is to be honest, your peak force surge feels what I'm used to, but it's staying on. Normally that's like a 1 second surge, where it just became a 7 second surge, and I don't actually know where its end was.
All right, still had more.
Yeah, that's impressive. Hey, you've got that situation mapped nicely. It's very nicely mapped.
Just sideways, sideways.
Don't watch, Andre. Don't watch. Ah! I thought I had a hope on that one, but timing. Let's take this away so people can see. Ah, that's the thing that I can't stop. You're doing that before I get anything. That's impressive. Your hand's starting to gasp, but your shoulder's still there. It's always when someone says no. Hold on, I'm very impressed. That's good shit. Drag, 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 drag. I'm gonna experiment with a high strap on my wrist rather than my standard deep grip still, but high strap, just to see what that feels like. I think it'll be worse. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel as good. Much more handy. Yeah. When a regrip backfires, that just backfired on my thumb. My thumb's now talking to me way more than it was before the regrip. Having to win with nothing but bleeds is so stupid. That's the thing. I don't know what counters to throw at you in my hand whilst you're considering coming around to do that. They can even slightly deter you. They're being so open. I've got this. I can lift straight up.
I've got room.
That actually helps you just groove the press even more. Arm wrestling effort noises don't sound particularly good with two blokes and a creaking table. And come deep again. You need to get a higher stop on your arm.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. think I got you. But I might not.
Don't stand up, Ryan. Standing up's the wrong move. Don't cut, Lachlan. Just let your wrist go slowly. No, it's starting to fade away. Shoulders above the table, everyone. Just for all those noticing, Lachlan brought it back to centre. Don't do it, Lachlan. Don't fucking press.
You gave it to me.
Just it was like I was a sandcastle on the beach, and just grain by grain was starting to wash away as the tide's coming in. I thought that rotation and locked into the strap. I thought, yeah, you'll gas before I will.
Yeah, well, I thought you'd notice. I thought the irony. Hidden hook, I just went, just jam my elbow in and I just got wedged.
Yeah.
Which is the shit you used to do and be like, even though my wrist flexion started to fade, it didn't matter because my thumb was forward and I was working.
And my wrist joint started bending in,
Yeah. And every time you surge, I was like, it went elbow bicep, elbow. It was fine.
And the surges were for me, when the fuel light was starting to come on, I'm like,
that was interesting though.
I can't buy a pin, I didn't know. It was interesting. It was interesting.
That wasn't. We'll do that again. Strap there.
Same strap.
Yeah. The recorded session. I was like, very good.
I got you on this one. I've said that a few times. And this one's it. I can feel the strap's just too tight on me. No, you got it back though. You got it back somehow. Because I had no friggin' sign when I needed it. You almost had that back.
I know.
You really did. I think you were going to bottom hand press me in there. Yeah. Well, the first wrong decision you've made relative to your bleed. But it took like the ultimate fucking strap to do it.
Oh man, yeah, that was on my inner elbow. Jesus.
You strap. I'll try to beat you whilst you pump. Sorry.
My hand's so cooked I couldn't get it out.
Yes, I deterred the press with the weakest side pressure ever. You're gassed.
Yeah.
I almost didn't see it coming. I was almost going to stay down there. I'm like, all right, do something about it. He's standing up to press you. That was a weird... The fatigue's obviously changed the shape of what's there. I thought I was gone for all money, but then I weirdly got back into it.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't get further inside because I was trying to stay in here, and when that fails, tight angle, and I got to open up. Bad choice of mine.
Probably a pin. Probably another one. We're good.
Forearm pump. There's no amount of weight.
You can replicate this feeling.
I'm clever with that replicating of that, but no. I haven't had a forearm pump like this since the last arm wrestle.
There's no bicep, nothing there. I'm like, go, right? Oh, that's the weakest triggered attack in history. Kings move out of strap. So stupid.
That's very different. My goal is to get back up to 108 and then cut down to 105.
105 huh?
I think a sub 10% body fat at 108 and a water cut down to 105 is problematic for everyone.
Yeah, my equivalent to that I think is going to be 88.5 cut to 85.
Yeah. It's a very, I don't feel like bending my wrist. I feel like I need to stay flat kind of setup. Yeah, it's a flat setup. You saw, I saw. Both looked at it like...
Shirt moves.
You went, yes, I went, fuck.
And that's it. The version of side pressure I have is like an elbow forward side pressure. It's this. There's no... It's this weird freaking... You need a wrist strap?
Yeah. It's cocked.
Give me the buckle.
Alright.
Try something different. I normally try to get real close. Yeah. This time I'll keep the arm apart and see what on earth that does.
You want to get that real tight? No,
what am I doing?
Yours. Pull yours around.
Oh, look at me.
There we go. That's better for you.
So my supination's further away from you this time than normal. I wonder if this is going to feel good or bad.
It makes me want to...
Makes you want a top roll?
It's a weird response, but not in a normal way, not over center.
Yeah, that's where the hole was in the connection. But I feel alright. I think I can stop your side pressure from here. if you go, I think. It was a very different shape with that strap. It was very different.
I'm just going over.
Yeah. And that pocket you went into, that's where the slack was, wasn't it? Yeah. You're outlasting my kings in positions where my kings is good. Which is, oh my god.
It's a bicep, but then just like, I get in one way I've been like a lot of the movements I do, really assessing that angle, and I was like, yeah, I can do a shit ton there. Why am I not doing that on the table? Why am I scared? It's not so much like pressing off the guy, but like in the frame. Really leaning on it and applying a lot of down pressure is making the bicep drag work a hell of a lot easier. It's like I can kind of foundation off down pressure and slide from there.
I tried to stay fully upright to see if I could. It felt okay, but there's no defensive, stopped it completely. I felt connected,
Yeah.
but
remember, historically, that's a sticking spot for you versus everyone else.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm dropping again. Out like that. Damn you. We're just 1.5 steps ahead of my technical move.
You know what it was? It was when you pushed down on my palm, I went, yeah. I can just,
Yeah.
yeah, I just shoved and went, oh, I'm here. So it was that palm pressure that you use in the Kings. Mm-hmm. This is why it's such a good pressure, because you're palming and I'm going,
Oh, hang on, just
oh, that's a nice palm.
palm back.
Look at this. There's the angle here. Oh.
It is one of the weirdest pressures, isn't it? When match, you like, just out of nowhere, you go from dragging pronating to this weird little shove.
I was, if you remember, I remember it vividly, Irakli versus Toddzilla.
Yeah.
The round that we went, oh, Todd fucked up. And he had to stand up. And he got all here, it was palm up. He was he was doing this to get him that. And then, because that felt very Toddish down to that angle. Knuckles were up. Yeah. The fence.
I'm gripping you around the wrist.
Yeah.
I'm trying to turn off your bloody access to your press. So you can't get below my midline. But I'm hoping your hand is gassed enough that I can get a stop. You might just pin me in one easy surge now. Oh, that's low. That's so low.
My hand is, I can't.
Yeah. That's where I grip you normally.
Okay.
Let's see how this plays out. I have no idea what's going to happen. If you still somehow get to a flock press on this, go away with it. Go away with your damn base of your palm. No. No. Ah. Fuck.
Ease up.
Oh, that was so weird.
That was fucked up. I don't want to do that
Of all
again.
the pulls we've done, that might be the most messed up one.
Oh, I can feel my radial bone twisting. Oh.
Get a photo or something.
Whoa. I can't even tell.
Photos never look as good. Well, I don't know what it is, but yeah. Sometimes photos look good, sometimes they look shit. 33